So hello guys, welcome to your own channel Civil Engineering Hacks. In today's video, we will learn about how to perform the rate analysis of Gabion 1. So before starting the rate analysis, you need to learn about some of the materials that are required to make the Gabion wire. As you all know, Gabion wire looks like this. This is the example of, this is the figure of typical Gabion wire. So this is 2 by 2 Gabion wall because there are only two boxes, and if it is to be 3 by 3 Gabion wall, then it would be another next box in the attached to its side. So in the Gabion wall we can see these things. It is called mesh wire, and the one uh, that that connects or that is tied between the two mesh wire is called slavaged wire. So as you can see here also, this is the mesh, and the one that is used for tying purpose, it is of slavaged wire and it is of less diameter than that of mesh wire. So as you can see, a figure of typical Gabion wire. So let us start. So we are going to do the rate analysis of Gabion wall, and as we know, the size of Gabion wall depends upon the contour or depends upon the terrain on which you are building it. So for an instance, I am going to calculate or do the rate analysis of three sizes having 311, 211 and 1.511. What does it means is that, okay, in the figure this is of 211 because it has two segments, so it is 2, and each segment having a length of 1 meter, so 2 meter, and having height of 1 meter and having width of 1 meter. So if it is 311, then it might have L of 3 meter, length and width are always about 1 meter. So this is the meaning of 311. So fabrication of 311 hexagonal mesh, 100 mm by 120 mm Gabion box mattress with diaphragm and binding wire of 12 SWG, mesh wire and self wire as we have discussed above. And from where we can generate these specification is, we can simply go to, if you are in Nepal, then you can simply go to the department of dudbc.gov.np and then go to this section, भवन निर्माण सिविल कार्यहरूको दर रेट विश्लेषण सम्बन्धी norms, and if you click, then these things will pop up, and in the last page, maybe in the page number 60, you can see the item name Gabion, and from here you can simply translate this into English and then write the specification or desired specification here, and I have also done the same. So after doing this, I have made several columns and rows as you can see here. So norms, number, and I have divided my whole this segment into labor, material and equipment. So in the labor, I have again divided this labor segment into 5 segments: type, unit, quantity, rate, amount. Similarly, material also similar, and equipment, it is also similar. So in the first row, as you can see, equipment C, necessary of testing materials, because in the site where it is required to construct the Gabion well, the proper testing of the material should be done, because if you don't test it properly, then the one who has got the contract might use these mesh wires or slaved wire of low quality. So for that we need to do the proper testing of the material. So necessary of testing material is 2% of MC, which we'll discuss below, and its amount is done as per the district rate of that fiscal year. So let us start with labor. Okay, so for 3 meter, 1 meter and 1 meter, uh, hexagonal mesh type. So we need the unskilled, we need skilled manpower 0.50, unskilled manpower 0.22. So from where it comes, you might get confused. So then just go to this section, and in case it is 211, 311, so you can simply copy these things. It's the labor. So you can simply, which segment that you are making, whether of size 211, 311, 210.5, or any size you are making, just copy these two things and then put it down here. And this is the desired rate, and this rate you can obtain from the district rate analysis or district rate of the present fiscal year. If it is 76, 77, 77, 78, the district will calculate the rate for each and every fiscal year from, and you can simply get that on the Google by typing the district rate of XYZ district, and then you can simply get all the district rates. After that, if you multiply the quantity with rate, we will get the desired amount. So it is for the fabrication of box, only for making the box, means only for making the box. So once again, for making the box, the labor required is skilled and unskilled, having quantity of 0.50, 0.220, and the materials that are required to make the box are mesh wire and slaved wire that we have discussed previously. Mesh wire having the 10 SWG and slaved wire having 8 SWG, and its unit is in kg, and the quantity you can simply get it from here. Quantity it's in here. So GI wire and slavage wire, you can simply use this value for the size of Gabion box that you are making. So 36 and 3.75. Similarly, you can simply generate these two values, GI wire and slavage wire, and then simply put the value in this place. After that, you will get the desired rate from the district rate analysis, district rate, and then multiplying it by multiplying the quantity by rate, we will get the desired amount. Similarly, we have made the box. Now next thing is to fill the stones. So for filling the stones, we can similarly get the skilled manpower required is 0.75 and unskilled manpower is 2.25, and having rate of this is, and the stone that are generally used for the construction of Gabion walls are block stone and bond stone, and its unit is meter cube, meter cube. Quantity is 3, it's 0.3. You can simply get these things from the DVC norms back there, and rate also you can simply calculate, or you can simply get from the district rate of the desired district, and you can simply, by multiplying the quantity with rate, you will get the desired amount. And at last, tying of leads means this tying work. We can see the tying with slaved wire. So it also requires the unskilled manpower 1.04, and you can simply tie it by using binding wire 12 SWG, and you can simply calculate the desired rate. And necessary testing of material. For testing of material, we can simply set it as 2% of MC. So 2% of K18 means this total amount. So total amount of labor is this, total amount of material is this, and for testing of material we get 2% of the total amount of material, and we get the amount as this. So multiplying so adding up these all three terms, subtotal of A plus B plus C, we get the desired amount of this. And as you know, the contractor's overhead is always 15%. So 15% of this amount is this, and if we're gonna sum up both of these, then we will get the total cost of 20,558.84 per cubic meter. So for 1 cubic meter, the rate is this one. This is only for 3 by 1 by 1. Similarly, for 2 by 1 by 1, we can simply follow the above procedure. And also for 1.5 into 1 into 1, because in our side we have only used the Gabions of this side, so I have done the written analysis of only these three, and we get the rate of this. After doing all this, all the calculations, then the final is we need to calculate the average of all three Gabion box, so that we can calculate, we can put these, we can put the average rate, so that we can do our tender with respect to this rate. So description, as you can get it from the specification, then box size 1.5, 2 and 3, and this is from this 1.5, 2 and 3 above sizes, and its unit quantity, it's 1.5 into 1 into 1 1.5, 2 into 1 into 1 2, and 3 into 1 into 1 it's 3. So amount 1.5 is to 1 is to 1, this amount we put it in here. Simply for the size of 2 into 1 into 1, the amount we put in here, and simply for 3 into 1 into 1, we keep the amount in here, and the total is the sum of the three amount. So average per 1 meter cube, it's the total divided by 6.5. So how does the 6.5 came into action is 3 plus 2 plus 1.5 is 6.5. If you're gonna add more Gabion size, for an instance 2 into 1 into 1.5 or something like that, then you are gonna do the separated analysis here, and then you can simply include one another Excel sheet and then divide the total by the corresponding total quantity. So for 1 meter cube of our Gabion wall, the rate is 6,996.89 per cubic meter. This is the similar case that I have done with my other Gabion site, and dismantling of Gabion and other structures. So anyway guys, if you have got any confusion regarding this, how to perform the written analysis of Gabion wall, then please comment below, and then I will try to help you as much as I can. And also please keep on liking, sharing and subscribing this channel. Anyway guys, stay safe and have a good time. Bye.